And we're back from break.
All
Yay.
right, we are back, and while were on break, a few of the players were actually asking questions about, what they knew of other people's countries, because we kind of had a bit of a reveal last week of where everyone is from. And I thought, what the hell, let's do this on stream. So, cool. Amareth is from the country of Meridian, Elven Nation located right about here. Whereas Orin, as we've known for a while now, is from Gryffindale, which is this island right up here, well known for their griffin riding and taming and use in the army and whatnot. Let's see then, who else did we have? Orc Nation was up here, for those who wanted to know, kind of on the lake side of the mountains. And Caben was from a country right about here, called Elareth, which is basically a bunch of cities surrounding a large kind of grassy plains area, known for wild horses and other things that roam on plains.
And we haven't talked. I have been quiet about where I've been.
You have been quiet about where you're from.
For once,
So-
he keeps his mouth shut.
No, he got announced just like everyone else, and you guys haven't actually been talking about this. It was just people asked what their characters knew, so there you go.
Mhm.
You have just given the note and the okay to the guard and the scribe. They have left. What do you guys do?
Guess I turn to the party and say, I guess we should get back inside and have fun, because tomorrow we're on the clock again.
I am down for that. I will agree with you for once, Aaron.
To party!
Let us
Wait,
part.
you're going
More
to...
drinks.
Oh, never mind. Play something else.
Cool. So you guys head back and talk with everyone there. You meet Matt's wife, whose name was gonna be Marie, but took that from me.
Stolen.
Sarah. Her name is Sarah, and she is about Matt's age, which is fairly young and quite good looking.
Oh,
Very good looking.
nice.
Durian good looking.
Durian. Good
Wow.
luck.
This is Arthur's wife.
Matt's wife.
No,
You
Matt's
met Arthur's
wife.
wife.
Oh no, okay. I was like, yeah, I was confused. Okay.
Okay, good job, Matt.
And
Attaboy,
Durian hits
Matt.
on her as well. We go through the night.
Matt would put him down.
Actually,
Matt would cut out his tongue.
No, I
I was gonna
speak.
say, since Matt can't speak, I basically speak for Matt.
Durian's I'm a little smitten by Marie for, you know, a little more than normal, and I talk
She
her
knows
up
so many languages.
afterwards.
You're just like,
Probably the brainiest chick you've met in a while.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. So do you guys do anything special or anything during the night?
Did Rabastian leave?
No, he's kind of joined the rest of the group.
Oh, okay.
He had introduced
Being a little
himself.
quiet.
Yeah, no, not at all. He's talking to Tarius and Nephany,
Okay, good.
asking them about their village very quickly.
Good.
Let's them
Very
answer.
quickly.
I asked Tarius and Nephany at some point in the evening. And kind of like more quietly to them, but not trying to hide it from the party, but more just from the conversation in the bar itself, and say, well, I just say, probe them for whether they've heard rumors of undead since they've been in town.
Nothing that we've heard. No, can't say we have.
Hmm. And what think you of the unrest that's been happening in and around Palatinus?
They both kind of look at you and say, well, if it's anything like what happened to our village, it needs to be stopped as soon as possible.
Yeah, but
We're
you
working with the king on... We're trying to persuade him to send more patrols. He's drawn a lot of the army back to the cities to protect... But hopefully we'll sway his mind that more patrols would be more protective at this point.
I think that's a wise course of action. Hopefully he will hear the wisdom in it as well. He is rather young.
That he is, and rather human.
I
So
smile.
every time-
Nephany says
every
that
ti-
quietly to you.
Yeah, I smile.
I
and
still
nod.
chuckle, like, on instinct every time I hear that. It's really random.
Okay, random chuckle from Orin as he's talking to Sarah or whoever.
To someone.
Probably the Matt.
Of course, you're hitting on Matt. Sarah can't get a word with him.
But
No,
other than that, no, I don't probe them for anything else. I don't say anything else. I just sort of,
Okay.
since they're in the Council of the King, I was asking those questions. That's just for your guys' out of game sake.
Yep. So, Arthur speaks up and says to Durian, "So, Durian, what's the plan for the whole group? Where are you guys off to next?"
We've Arthur, before we met up with you, we actually we had some rumors we were pursuing, which actually seemed to have followed us from time to time, shall we say, while we were on travels, and I think we're going to continue to pursue them. In a time of unrest, it would do to, perhaps there is some further what's the term I'm looking for? When I say further gold and renown to be had in helping out those who need assistance. So I think we're going to be heading out as a party, and probably on the morrow, now that the festival's ended.
Ah, well, Matt and Sarah are heading back to Hammond's Crossing tomorrow. Maybe you could accompany them if that's the direction you're heading in.
What direction is that?
That would
South.
be south from the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Next one south. And it's also one of the villages next to the mines, if you were choosing to go there. I guess let's switch
Yeah.
back here.
Actually, a pretty good bet. So I was going to suggest that we check the mines.
Oop,
That does
we
sound
don't
like
want
pretty
red
good.
lines.
Yes, I think I look over at Orin and say, is our direction is our first clue to the south? Matt, Sarah, would it be desirable to have some company on the road?
Oh, absolutely. It'd be a pleasure to have you along. It's been so nice meeting you all, by the way. We'll assume you all got introduced to Sarah
Yeah.
as the day went on.
It was a pleasure meeting you as well. You're a lucky woman to have this fine gentleman here.
Ah, well, who doesn't want a man who can't argue with her?
Durian loses it. He cracks up.
Cameron
In a
also
friendly
cracks
way.
up because it's
Yeah,
quite hilarious.
yeah, I'm going to crack up as well. This is funny.
That's hilarious. Oh god.
Matt kind of rolls his eyes and gives a very animated, silent sigh. Well, I guess you can sigh,
Yeah,
you can breathe. You can
don't need
still
a-
breathe, so.
You don't need a tongue to sigh.
He still has
Yeah.
a tongue, by the way.
I'd pat him on the back and say, sorry, but that was
That's
too
why he has a
funny.
wife.
Mm,
Oh, God.
that's
Moving
rude.
on.
Moving on.
It's on the
Okay.
table.
I
It's
did
there.
not. I did not expect that, Allison. Sorry. Yes. So.
I look at Amarith appraisingly.
Moving on. Does anyone else do anything during the night? Jameson's still putting on his performance.
I watch the performance, and if it is in fact good, I actually toss in the the rolls worth of coin that I would have.
Okay.
A couple
Well,
silver or something like that.
he rolled a 19 plus whatever his mods are, which are pretty
Damn.
high. So yeah, he gives a hell of a performance.
I toss in to the open case or hat or whatever he has down, and I'd probably buy him a drink too.
Oh god.
Cool.
The Twitch chat.
Oh Jesus.
I put it in the Google Hangout for you, Travis. Oh, did it send? Yeah, there we go.
All right. So sorry, I'm getting distracted now.
We're
Darn
all
you
slowly
players.
laughing.
This is what happens when you have an amateur DM. Damn it. Cool. So what do you guys do? Guys, do anything else before heading to bed?
Buy,
Drink a
have
couple
some
more.
drinks. Celebrate.
Yep, have some drinks, celebrate. Bars, again, quite raucous, and
This is the last night of the festival, right?
yes, it is. And people are drinking like it's the last night of the festival, so...
I'm gonna drink until I have to make a save, is what I'm gonna do for this.
Alright, make a fortitude save. You
Yeah.
said it.
Hey, I'm okay with this. Alright, I don't even know what my fortitude save is.
Actually, are there any drinking
Let us-
contests going on?
It's basically a bar-wide drinking contest.
Okay, I'm gonna participate in this as well then.
Damn, 22.
Caben, a man
You're
comes
good.
up to you and says, I bet I could arm wrestle the bow champion. Come here, elf. I challenge you to arm wrestle.
What does this guy look like?
No more arm wrestling.
Average human.
He's an average
Tag
human?
me in.
I mean, he doesn't look special or anything.
Tag.
Probably 5'7", 5'8".
Does it appear? Well, that's lame. Sure, I'll arm wrestle him.
Oh
He
boy.
Alright.
seems pretty drunk. That's what he sounds like.
He does
Actually-
seem very drunk.
All right.
Is Jimmy around? Sorry, is Dorian around? When this happens?
He's
Like an earshot.
somewhere
Yeah.
within locating distance, unless
Yep.
he's hunting for ladies.
No. I
You're
only
meant by
chatted
the
with
scribe.
I only chatted with Jameson after one of his, just.
Okay,
But that's it. Nothing worth
cool.
pulling out. Just.
I'd go to the Dorian and say I'll bet 5 gold that Caben wins this.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm trying to make a bet with you here.
No. I got that. Durian, having
Well,
not
you're
really
not
paid
betting on me.
attention, says, "Wait, what are we betting on?"
Some guy
Someone's
challenged me
trying
to
to
arm
arm wrestle
wrestling
Caben.
match.
Who's and I look over and I want to praise the guy's strength. Some sort of,
I think he's rolling for that right
Appraise this guy's strength.
do that?
Boy, what kind of role would that be?
now. That'd be
I don't-
perception, right?
bardic knowledge. Does he look like somebody I would know? No, seriously, like local. That's it would be knowledge local, but that's bardic knowledge for me. Like an understanding of other humans. Does he look like someone who's a brawler? Does he look like a
Ooh, that's okay.
farmer?
Yeah,
Alright.
that actually sounds appropriate. Yeah, do a bardic knowledge check.
Okay, now that I've argued for it, I gotta remember. I always forget. It's
I have
bardic
no
knowledge is
idea what the roll is.
Int modifier plus level.
I should put the roll
So
in
it's
strength.
+1 +4, so it's 5. Bam.
Ooh.
Ooh.
21. All right.
That's pretty
He looks fairly strong, though quite inebriated.
Dressed as a farmer. I mean, can I tell how he's dressed?
He is dressed as a merchant.
And I turn to Orin and I say, so you're offering me to bet against Caben.
If you want. I reckon Caben could take him.
No, I don't want. But how about you give me the 5 gold and I will go invest our money with some of this fellow's friends because I think Caben's got this one in the bag.
Oh, I'll hold on to it, but I'll go with you.
Yeah. Come on, let's scan the crowd. Follow my
Amrith
lead.
doesn't gamble on that stuff.
Follow my lead.
Yeah,
I'll show you us lowborn ways.
I'm pretty drunk at this point too, so.
Okay, you guys find someone to bet with you.
They're finding
Okay,
people to bet on this random
That-
guy and me arm wrestling.
That elf,
Duh.
that elf looks tiny. That guy can take him. I'll take that bet.
5 gold, friend. Are you
5
good
gold.
for it?
Holy shit! What do you think? I made of money?
Last
I'll bet you 10 silver.
Okay, I put a gold coin down, so you're on.
All right, go, human guy. You got this.
You can do it.
I try and find someone else to bet as well.
Okay, you find another drunkard who's willing to put down a gold.
Cool.
Okay, I'll match that as well.
Making that
All
cash
right.
money.
My record of rolling on the spot is not very good.
So,
Damn it,
Caben, here's what we are going to do. This is, same as we did last time, a best of 3 opposed strength checks.
Oh, that's right.
And that uses 1d20 plus your full strength, not just the modifier.
Oh,
So
Shit,
for
I
you,
should be
that's
the
I
one
think
doing
one
this then.
d20.
I'm 12. 12.
Yes, plus
Yeah, you're
12.
12.
Oh, I thought
And
you was
drunkard
much
guy gets some adjustment to his roll
Yeah.
for being drunk.
Don't tell me. I wanna be as.
Okay.
I don't wanna know.
So do a roll.
if I lose, I can blame it on his like 21 strength or something.
Do a roll.
Nice.
24.
Oh.
You two tie.
Nice.
So re-roll.
Same thing, right?
Yep, same thing.
22.
22
Yeah.
beats you with a 25.
Oh, jeez.
So this is
Ooh.
best of 3, so roll another.
Come on, Kaden.
This isn't gonna go very well.
Yeah, I'm cheering for Caven.
I don't have money on it, but you know.
That is actually a tie. He
Oh, thank
rolled
God.
very low.
Thank God.
Oh.
Re-roll again.
Come on, Caven.
You're epically
31.
struggling with this guy.
31.
31? Oh,
Oh,
natural 20 beats you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, whoomp! Your hand goes down on the table.
But it was a good battle. It was back and forth.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
the hands kind of wavered back and forth. Both of your arms were shaking furiously.
I'm down.
Slams your hand down.
Well, I'll
I
take my
told
defeat
you
in
he was just a
stride.
puny little elf.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
good thing you know how to shoot, buddy. You'd be pretty screwed otherwise.
Yes,
So
yes
if,
it
I go,
is.
if I go over there and challenge him, is he willing to take on me? Because I'm pretty
No,
drunk as well.
why would you?
I'm pretty drunk, actually.
You're gonna rip his
Oh,
arm off or
You
something.
wanna hey, reigning champion, buddy. Get on down.
I start
Let's do this.
I start
shit.
talking up like I don't know,
Travis
Oren.
very drunk.
I
He's
lean
really
over to
strong. He beat
I-
me. I don't know.
I'm gonna give Durian a look. That's
I
like.
lean over to the guy I'm betting. I ignore the look. I lean over to the guy I bet with. I said double or nothing.
Ha, no, sure, no problem.
Here we go.
And I made it
Okay.
clear to him double or nothing on my friend that's sitting down.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
Cool. So, Oren, you've also been drinking, so you take a -1 on your roll.
B20 plus 17. Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
32.
You easily beat him on that one.
Yeah, Oren, I'm cheering.
Okay, if I
Right.
crit this, I'm gonna put him through the table.
Break his
You
arm.
can't put him through the
Yeah,
table
I mean, like,
just
make,
because
make
you roll
him
with
like
one.
fall into the table.
Oren
Okay.
grabs with his other hand and just slams the guy's head into the table.
23 is not enough. He beats you.
Oh shoot.
Oren,
Okay,
Damn.
ready?
don't
Best of
disappoint
three.
me.
Uh oh.
Oh, he rolled 2 1s. My God, how do
Christ.
you do that? He flops over. You knock his hand aside, and his shoulder wasn't meant to bend that way. He flops onto the floor.
So I'm gonna
Cheer.
like stand up and go, whoa! Any other challenges?
I cheer and look to my guy to collect my 2 gold.
He hands back your own 1 gold as well as 10 silver of his own.
You're rich.
That's not
Durian.
double or nothing, but I'll take it. I don't pursue him for it.
No,
any other challenge?
It is
New
double or nothing, isn't it? Because you
Well,
wouldn't.
I didn't hand over any gold, so basically the money was still on
Yeah.
the table.
Oh, well then he
took
hands
my 2
back.
gold, basically. Is what he
Whatever.
said.
Then yeah, then he
Hmm.
hands back. Is that how that works? Really?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like just double or
Basically,
nothing,
we-
yeah. Like in other words, whatever our previous bet, which was a 1 gold bet on either person, double or
Okay.
nothing was means there's now 2 on the line. You know,
Yeah.
if it had been 2.
No money
before.
exchanges hands till afterwards.
yeah.
So since there's 2 on it, he would pay you back 1 then, wouldn't he?
No, we didn't put
'Cause
any
he
money
already-
down. It was just like a simple like
Okay.
I give you a gold if
You want
if
to?
you
Sure, he's drunk enough to take that.
yeah.
Cool.
Damn, damn fool.
Basically, go, new champion, is there any other takers?
Oh God.
No takers.
Everyone leaves.
I thought we'd go somewhere with this, but oh well.
They see that the guy is taking a while to get up, and yeah, no, they're good.
I help the loser up and go buy him a drink.
Oh wow,
With all that money you owed.
that guy's really
Or-
strong.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
he's-
thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, come on to the bar with me. And is his purse exposed?
Oh god.
I suppose it would be.
Perception check. How much is it up?
Are you doing a Slay of Hand?
So yeah, as I'm walking to the bar, I'm gonna try and lift his
Okay.
purse.
All right.
I lead him to a really crowded area of the bar.
Okay, cool. You're everyone everywhere on the bar's crowded, so cool. You'll do a sleight of hand check versus his perception.
Which is probably pretty bad considering the fact
Right.
he's drunk.
It does take a penalty. Okay.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Pretty good.
He starts like reaching for his gold, and then he's like, "Oh no, you're buying," and then he kind of puts it back, so you know right where it is, and you're like, "Got this." You sneak it out.
So I lift it and I
You
I
get
call
a
the
whole
bartender
2
over.
more silver.
Yeah, let's actually roll for what he has.
Merchant. You said.
Merchant. Yes, he was a merchant. So he has.
Goddamn thieves.
Should be rolling more than that. 9, 13, 21 gold, and
That's not bad.
15, 17, 34 silver. 31 gold, 34 silver. That's what I said, right?
Mm-hmm.
21 gold. 40.
I buy him. I say, friends. After that fine win over my first strong friend, you've earned yourself a good stiff drink. So I order us like the hard stuff.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
And I'm gonna sit and at least buy him one other drink after this, Travis. So.
Okay. Cool.
With
You
his own
buy
money?
him the good stuff. You buy him the good stuff, and as yourself as well. Okay, cool.
Yep. I drink it slower, perhaps, but
Yeah. Very good. And can we assume the rest of you do other raucous partying stuff during the
Yeah.
Oh
night?
yeah, yeah.
All right. Anything in specific you want to do, or?
I'm praying that
Yeah.
Corlon doesn't hate me for partying too hard, but I'm just like whatever.
Clerics need to have fun too.
Yeah.
so you dance on
What?
the tables, is what you're saying.
What's the
Basically, yeah.
No,
We'll go
Durian
with that.
Doesn't get super. Durian takes it easy tonight. Other than
Okay.
this, other than matching the sky.
what's the test for like drinking too much? Fortitude.
Fort
Yes.
save, yeah.
Do you need one?
Yeah, I
It's
want to
fortitude
take one
save.
to see how bad this goes.
Okay.
Cabin's not doing anything crazy, but he's enjoying himself.
18.
18.
That's not bad. You're handling your alcohol. I mean, you're not a stupid sloppy drunk.
Well, that's
You're
good.
not white girl wasted yet.
Yeah. Amareth, Rabaston does ask you to dance.
Ooh.
Oh, great. Oh. Well, I'm drunk and I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, sure.
Cool. So you guys do a medieval dance about the dance floor as Jameson kicks up the beat a bit.
What's he playing?
What is he playing? Yeah.
He's playing a lute.
Oh man, you're getting real crazy here.
Yeah, real crazy.
Real crazy. Do I have to roll for that? Like dancing or something? I don't even know
If you want to.
what.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
we
so
can we
yes.
can just roll. Sure. Do a dexterity check,
Oh.
which is your dex mod, and subtract 2. Well, how did your fortitude save go?
I
Did you
rolled
make one?
20 total.
Minus
I believe
1.
it was. Okay, so I just do a regular 20 then. Ugh.
All right. Well,
I
you're
danced okay.
you're not a great dancer.
You're not a good dancer.
You dance as though you're more used to wearing armor than cleric vestments.
It's just so light. Everything's
Yeah.
so light.
Rabaston doesn't complain even after you inadvertently smack him in the nose once. No, it wasn't that bad.
I apologize for
Uh,
smacking
yeah.
you in the face. It happens sometimes when you get in the heat of the moment and you're dancing so hardcore to a lute.
Break his foot by standing on it once.
Yeah. No,
That's
she's
what I
pretty
did
light,
earlier.
and he's
I was
not
gonna
that.
say it's okay. He's a cleric. He can just heal it later.
Yeah. Fixes
Okay,
him.
so you all go out about partying. Should we say you all head to bed at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reasonable for a partying night?
Reasonably late.
Yeah.
But
I
don't
remind
think
all
we're,
the
like, getting-
party. I remind the party we should depart early on the morrow.
Emerith groans. When
Matt,
he hears
Matt
it.
and Sarah agree to meet you at the south gate.
What time?
What time do you want to leave?
How does
Not early.
8 or 9? Shall we say?
Oh, of course, we can do that. Again,
Well, what-
pleasure meeting you all.
It was a pleasure meeting you guys.
Wait, what time? 8 or 9?
9.
We're going
It's,
9.
people don't have watches. You
Yeah,
just-
no.
Oh,
You'll
Uh,
figure it out.
Early.
two turns after sunrise.
they have the
We'll
sparky
go.
candles, right?
When the sun gets about
There-
this high.
Yeah, sundials have a little difficulty in cloudy winter days. Cool. So you all eventually wake up. Amareth and Orin, let's get another fortitude save to see how bad it was.
How hungover are you?
How hungover are you? Durian said after a while he took it easy. 19,
Yeah, I
you're
didn't- I
okay.
really-
Oh.
Amareth, you're gonna be moving a little slow this morning.
Did she memorize spells?
Yes, but it took you an hour and a half instead of an hour. You're
That's
praying. You had kind of a pounding in your head as you were praying.
Coralon. Oh, Laurentian. Oh
I'm just
dear.
gonna drink nothing but water from this point on. So heads up.
All right, you rehydrate.
Oh, that's true. You were drinking last night.
Yeah, I
That
got
is-
pretty wasted.
That is
He
a
finally
rare.
drank.
It's a rare thing.
That is rare. Travis, do you still have my spells from last time?
I
Or should
will
I resend
send
them?
you. I'll send you what I have.
Okay.
You can tell me. Cool.
We went on the clocks last night, so I could actually drink.
Wait, what?
Haha, I see
Well,
them all.
I don't
Oh,
drink
what the
during
hell?
a mission.
Sorry, don't worry.
Okay.
You know
Oh,
nothing.
I will
okay,
ignore it.
It's
No,
okay.
no, I understand what's going on. So
We won't
if there's like a different line, when you copy and paste, it does that. You gotta make sure it's all in one line.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's what I
Yeah,
did
I've
last
run into that
time.
problem.
Yeah. That's fine. Cool. So you guys maybe meet up with Matt and Sarah a little later than you intended, but you meet up and head out on the road, I assume.
I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and you know, talking maybe a little bit more loudly than necessary, just to rub it into their faces for once.
Well, I'm actually pretty fine.
Yeah,
All things
Orin's fine,
Amareth's
but
bad.
Amareth is giving you the dirtiest looks.
Yes.
Orin,
Yeah,
I
Made me
saw
very
you.
miserable.
I saw you. Orin, I saw you last night go off into the corner with that serving wench.
He's lying, right? I didn't actually do that.
It's up to you. It's you
No,
tell.
I didn't.
You don't
Okay.
remember, Orin.
Orin, I saw you. You might not remember. You don't drink very often,
Actually,
do
how
you?
good is my memory?
You passed
Actually,
all
that
your
goes by memory.
saves. You passed all your saves, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say you were drunk but conscious.
I'm gonna say don't make things up.
Oh, okay.
Orin, even Orin knows that he wouldn't hook up
Orin, okay, fine. Next time when you do want to take the serving wench to the corner, let me know and I'll put in the good word for you.
Yeah. Amareth,
Maybe
Rabastin
you
made
know.
you really good eggs as you. No, I'm joking.
with.
He did stop by to see you off though, and just said be safe. I hope you're safe on your travels.
Oh,
I can't speak
on his
fast.
shoes.
I'll just kind of like wave to him and just be like, "Oh, go away."
I say bye, Rabastin.
Bye, nice meeting you all.
So
Go
long.
away.
I'm gonna say good travels and good luck.
See you later, guys.
Okay, so you guys head out again. Do you do anything special before you go? Or?
Amareth has a hangover. Is there a potion I could buy for that?
There is
Remove
It's a
hangover.
magic. No, I say to
It
Amherst, I
costs
say,
way
there's
too
no,
much.
there's no potion except time and a chastened heart, as I have learned in my days.
Well, you can always drink a little bit more to get over the hangover. You can
Hair
put
of
on
the
it.
dog. That is the ancient potion.
But
Yeah,
You
okay.
can make a prairie oyster.
What?
so we head out.
Yeah.
A prairie oyster? Is
The
that?
fuck is that?
Have you guys ever heard of prairie oysters?
No.
I think I know what it is. Is that like mountain oysters?
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Oh,
Like
no, no, no,
testicles?
no, no,
Is this
no.
testicles?
Yeah, that's what
Are
I
you
was
trying
thinking.
to tell me to eat testicles?
No. It's like a urban legend. Like you mix a bunch of stuff together and it's supposed to cure a hangover. It's like raw eggs, Tabasco sauce, salt, pepper. It doesn't really work, but people do it.
Sounds like breakfast.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Cool. So you guys
head out.
heading out on the road, and
Cool.
you are on your way to.
Hammond's
Which,
Crossing.
by the way, I
Ham?
switched from my vestments to my armor again,
Yep.
seeing as it's
Yeah.
not a good idea to travel in vestments and stuff.
Cool. So okay.
Oh, by the way, Travis,
Are we just walking?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I would have No, you know what? When we leave town, at some point I'm gonna discreetly discard the purse that I had lifted.
I assume take the money out first, right?
Well, yeah, I totally
Okay.
before I went to bed collected my wares. So you got the 12 gold plus the purse gold that I got for the day,
Cool.
right?
Yeah. You discreetly just toss it away at some point.
Sweet.
As you are heading out, can I get perception checks from everyone?
Yeah.
You're
By the
you're
way-
basically like just stepping out of the gate at this point.
Oh dear.
Damn it!
I am traveling with my bow out. Just as a heads up.
Yeah, I
Well,
got
you
my-
don't have your weapons drawn in the city. You don't know what the perception
I'm
checks for.
I'm talking about when we travel on the road.
Yeah.
Not with
Yeah.
a shield on. That's
what
what I'm
is my
saying.
perception now?
Amaranth,
Well,
yours
that's
is at -1.
Oh.
Well, that's
Nice.
what then.
Yeah,
And I'm
14.
sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I roll so bad with the
Um,
highest
I need to
perception.
I need to put skill points in perception. My God.
So you guys eventually notice, basically as you're exiting the second gate, are you on the screen? Yes, you are. Basically as you're exiting the second gate, you notice a large gathering of guards that must have been running by you at some point, but you just didn't notice. And they seem to be circled around a very tall man and are barking and yelling at him.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What
go
are they
over
barking
See
and
this-
yelling?
I want to saunter over a little closer and hear what's going on.
Amara's just gonna kind of cover her ears in pain, like, oh, make it stop.
I walk over with Phoebe.
Actually,
Okay.
you said
One, I
guards have
think
been running by, right? I'd stop one and say.
We didn't see
What's
him
going
though.
on?
You didn't
We-
you didn't notice guards
I
running
did.
by.
We all failed the perception.
Okay.
So
yeah,
on
go
seeing
ahead.
the gathering, I gesture over and say, "Let's listen in, friends."
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can listen. I'm gonna be here.
All right.
Thank you.
Eventually, you get closer and you make a "What do you want, beast?" and you hear several other things. And as you kind of circle around the sort of semicircle that the guards have formed, you notice that this very tall man is actually half man and half horse.
A centaur.
Central.
What do I know about centaurs?
You know that they're half man and half horse, and if you want more than that, we're gonna have to make a roll.
Okay.
Bardic knowledge.
Knowledge or Arcana? Which one?
Bardic knowledge would probably be best. Because you all know what centaurs are. But
20.
20. Okay. You haven't heard anything about centaurs in kind of the Taurus area or the Platinus area.
Would that be knowledge nature for me?
Yeah, that
Yes.
would be.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, Durian, you haven't heard any rumblings of centaurs or heard them mentioned.
No, but what do I know about them as creatures?
That wouldn't be bardic knowledge, it would be knowledge nature. Do you have that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Is that a
yeah, so
centaur? Caven, is that a centaur? I've only
I think
spoken
so.
tails only.
I rolled a
Looks like
10,
it.
so
Like they're kind of horse, half man.
yeah. I know you don't want to ride him. That's what I know.
That's.
I had a bad
reasonable
run-in with that
assumption.
one.
He doesn't seem to be threatening them. Why are the guards?
Yeah, you see him.
I don't know. Let's
Yeah.
go find out.
Let's go find out.
Cool.
Yeah, we head out.
So, I
So as you
approach-
guys, as you guys approach, you hear the guards yelling at him, and he says, "Blah blah 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 blah," something in a language you don't recognize, and he kind of looks around. Do any of you speak Elven?
Oh,
Yes.
You all.
I
hear.
do.
Raise
They're
my
all like,
hand.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
So what's he saying?
He's saying, "Does anyone speak Elven?"
We do,
Yes,
friend.
friend, over here.
Well, okay. Well, you're like behind a circle of guards. What do you do? Assume.
this-
I tell
assume
Orn,
they go.
I tell Orn to tell the guards what's going on.
Yeah,
This beast.
I
is
say the
showing
man
up.
speaking Elven, step aside, I'll translate.
Who the hell are you? Get out of here!
I act on behalf of the king. Move.
Excuse me, I don't know who you are.
I
You're
show
not
him
wearing
my
the
papers
armor.
right off the bat, and tell him
Okay.
to move.
You stick some papers in his face, and he's like, I can't.
I can't read. Who the hell are you
I can't
talking
read.
to?
Captain, come here, quick. And he calls over another man. It's like, what? We're dealing with the centaur. What is this? And he takes the
Who the
paper
hell
and
is this guy?
kind of
While this is
scans it
going
over
on-
and kind
while
of
this is
looks at
going
you
on-
and
Sorry.
looks at you and scans it over again.
So
Oh,
I
go
just, I was just gonna come up behind Orin and I say, "Go softly. Let's not get in trouble again."
I know. I'm just telling him there's no
That's all.
need for the situation. Let me translate.
My apologies, Prince Barton. We didn't know you were visiting us at this time of year. Usually,
comes up the
visiting
guy.
nobles are made known to the city guard. My apologies. We're dealing with this beast here. Can
Stand
we help
aside,
you?
I'll help. I just say stand aside, I'll handle this. He's speaking in Elven.
Okay, and I assume without even waiting for a response, you just sort of grab your letter, push him away, and
Yeah.
stride
I
right up
just
to it.
didn't push him away, but I just walked past him.
The guard captain just kind of stammers and like, okay.
So I'm gonna say, what troubles you, friend, in Elven? And I sort of like motion the other two to come with me at this point as well.
I hustle
Other
up.
two, there's three of us.
No, you're standing back. You
Well,
said.
didn't you say you
Yeah.
were staying
Oh,
behind?
yeah,
'cause there's too
okay.
much
I
room?
was like,
Yeah, no,
I'm just
I
kinda holding
walk
my
up.
head. Just,
I elbow Caven and walk through, give a nod to the guards as we pass by, and
Okay.
I say to the captain as we walk by, I say it's clearly a something lost in translation here. Prince Barton will figure it out.
Nice cover.
Nice.
Dish.
Alright, so
Invisible high five to Durian.
invisible high five. You walk up and the centaur says, Are you the king of the human people? I need to speak to the human
No.
king."
Yes, he is.
Nope. Just,
No, I don't say that.
okay, good. I was about to like,
I say,
untangle this mess again.
yeah.
Durian,
I say, I know.
Goes into law
King
after
Henry,
his
what can
event.
I help you with, friend?
what did you say? I'm sorry.
So I say, I know King Henry. How can I help you?
I need to speak to a representative of the human. May I put my hands down?
Yes,
Tell them
please
to
do.
stop threatening me with weapons.
I'll say in common, put away your weapons. He means you no harm.
Alright, all the guards look at the captain, who's just kind of like motions them to put away their weapons.
Seeing Orin handling it, I actually go over to the guard captain and make some apologies and say he clearly doesn't speak common, but we happen to know Elven, and apparently he is on some errand. So I'm kind of like covering for Orin.
Okay,
while-
you're smoothing it over with the
Yeah.
guard captain.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I wish. He puts his arms down when he sees the guards put away their weapons, and he says, "I wish to speak to the human king. My tribe is in danger."
Danger, friend? What do you mean?
We are representing the human king.
What did you say, Kevin? Sorry.
I would have said like we are representatives of the human king of the city. We can help
I
you.
see. There are a large number of lizard men that have taken over our land. We wish to be rid of them. We believe they may present a threat to the humans as well as ourselves.
Kind of look to Orin and say, "It sounds like kobolds to me."
Hmm.
Where is he?
Where is your home located, friend? What direction?
Now I have to get out the map. Says, we make our home in the forest. And he basically says, the forest south of the lake and to the east. It is above your human roads that you travel.
Oh shoot, that's where we got attacked last time.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say, how long has this
Another
been happening
pagan
for?
How? What did you say, Orin?
Like, how long roughly have they been attacking you?
They have driven us from our homes, but have not attacked us after that. They have been gathering in numbers. We are quite concerned.
Hmm.
My
You know,
tribe
I-
is strong, but we are few.
Okay, so has Durian heard the entire thing?
I might have been listening overheard, but I haven't been there.
Yeah, the guards are close enough that where Durian's standing, he can hear what you're saying.
So I'm gonna actually say to him in Elvish, this sounds like exactly what the king wanted us to do.
Yes, I say to him in Elvish, I say it's worth pursuing. This raises some interesting questions, but perhaps if there's people in trouble and it's a large force, the king should be notified by
Yeah.
message somehow.
Oops.
Alright, so the captain's there, do you not?
Yeah.
We could tell the captain.
None of the guards have left.
Yeah,
There's even a slight
Captain,
crowd
sorry,
gathering kind of the hill behind, 'cause, not many people have seen a centaur.
so I'm gonna ask the captain, I apologize for my earlier thing, but what is your name, sir?
Captain, I wanted to name him Valzeus. No.
That wouldn't bode well.
Big.
That wouldn't bode well at all.
Captain Williamson.
Captain Williamson, please send this message to King Henry. By the sounds of it, lizard men, possibly kobolds, are infesting the forest, I believe to be, if I understand this right, near Elfgard?
Yeah, to the north and
South of
Yeah.
Bluntness?
The thick forest he's describing, you've got the basic idea of where it is.
the forest west of Highcliff and north of Elfgard.
And, this,
Cabin suddenly has a flashback of that night when he broke his bow.
yeah. I actually, go this, I say, I'm sorry, friend, do you have a name?
Yes,
Centaur.
my name is Agrius.
Ooh, nice.
This fellow here, Agrius, represents the Centaur people who live there, and they say their home has been attacked, and he fears not only for his kin, but for the humans around Elfgard. And sends word to your king, inform him of what has happened.
Okay. I don't really have a rapport with the king. I can pass this up the chain of command.
Captain, I believe that
Yes.
what this represents, my prince, if I may interpret, I believe what this represents is a gathering of significant forces. As you can see, I am not familiar with centaurs, but they would be powerful beasts to be threatened so by small creatures like kobolds. If they're being threatened, there must be a significant force gathering to the, in a sailing distance of several of Platinus' cities. So perhaps a word up your chain of command would be prudent.
I understand. You're quite correct. Powerful beasts indeed. So he kind of says, "I'll let my superiors know. We'll send it up the chain of command. If the king wishes to know about it, he will be informed."
I will. And then I turned back to Orin in Elvish quietly, and I say, I think you should maybe get Agrius. Find out if he wants. Actually, I say it so the Agrius can hear. I said, he's seem unfamiliar with centaurs, but perhaps Agrius would like accommodation or at least some sustenance based on his journey. See if you can get the guards to arrange something.
I am fine, thank you for your offer. I would prefer to bring help back to my tribe as soon as possible.
In terms of numbers, friend, do you know how many roughly there are?
A great many of the small lizard men. There were at least 25 that we had sighted, but I'm not sure if they were the same ones or different.
25, huh? Well, we fought 20 orcs, so I don't think... Yeah. I say you should have help, friend. We will go help you. If that's fine with my companions.
Yes,
Excellent.
I think,
Are all these men coming along? Kind of says, looking at the captain and his people.
They have duties here in town, I would imagine, but we've had them send word up, and hopefully with the name attached as King's messenger, the king will heed the warning that there are rumors of a large force gathering within his borders.
I see. Well, we
And in
would
the-
be happy to take any help you can offer.
And in the meantime, we are headed south along our human roads, but perhaps after achieving our destination, we can, ahead of the vanguard, head out and perhaps lend what aid the four of us, and I gesture around, may offer.
Ah, I see. Where are you going to exactly? The next human city south of here?
Yes, it is called Hammond's Crossing, and then from there, I imagine we could head east directly towards your living abode.
I see. That would be acceptable. Thank you for the offer. I will travel separately from you so as not to disturb your companions.
Yes. Travis, do I know how long it is to Hammond's Crossing?
It would be... Let's see, you're getting started about midday, because everyone got up a little late. It'll probably take you 3 days.
So I say in about after 3 days' time, we will meet you east of the city, perhaps. If that, Orin, does that sound good to you?
Yes, in the meanwhile, could you please inform your kin that we will obviously help you and that we, to prevent misunderstanding, we don't want to cause you harm in case we encounter your kin.
The travel back would be difficult without my guidance. I will wait for you outside the human city.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Very well.
Yeah, that is most kind of you, and we hope we can lend some aid.
I appreciate the offer of help.
And I say to Orin, still in Elven, I say, better words put some urgency into the wording of your note to the captain. To Captain.
That's most wise. We'll put urgency in it. And I guess I'm gonna start getting some paper and a pen or something if I can scrounge one up or something.
Yeah,
And
I mean, the
basically,
guard's
right-
gonna have some stuff on him.
Yeah, so I'll write a very detailed note to the king, and basically inform him what's going on and what we plan to do, where he
Okay.
can find us if he sends help and everything.
Okay.
And say quite urgent. Full stop. Prince Orin.
Stop. Love Prince
You-
Orin.
Prince AB. Prince AB.
Yeah, Prince AB.
By the
Go to
way,
that
you were
kid.
very funny at dinner last night. Your eyes are beautiful.
By the way.
I would love to link our two kingdoms through marriage. Sorry. A little carried away on that one. All right, so you write a well-detailed love letter to the king.
And I draw little roses on it with a heart.
Okay.
Aw.
Not penises. Yeah, not Vincent Longbourn.
Dick butt.
Okay.
No, big boys.
Cool. So you scribe out a note describing the situation to the king and give it to the captain, and he says he'll pass it up the chain of command. Excellent. So you guys take off then from the south gate. Is there anything you want to
I
ask
say to the-
Agrius before he leaves? By the way, I should probably describe him. He's, centaur, so big creature, about 7 feet tall. His human portion is, wider and thicker set and basically bigger than a normal human would be. He's carrying a bow and a sword on his back, and he's got kind of leather armor and leather barding along his horse portion, for lack of better word.
His horse portion.
I don't say
Alright.
anything to Agrius right now, but I do say to the guards in common, and I say, sorry for the trouble, but everyone should be wary that Agrius here is an important representative of his people. So perhaps if something else like this should come up, perhaps a little caution in the future.
I thought we were showing caution, but perhaps a little more politeness. And
Yes.
we know now that he speaks Elven, so we'll know what to do next time.
That's probably
Yes.
good. The king will want to know about this, by the way.
Well, the Centaur people haven't made it a prior. We'll pass the note along, as I said.
Thank you very much.
And then I guess we'll probably inform Amrith and Matt and Matt's wife what's going on.
Yeah, they were close enough to hear everything.
Hang over me is just like
But
whatever.
I don't know if they understand.
Whatever.
So,
Okay.
Who's
So-
this guy?
Cool.
Who's
So
that guy?
Agrius thanks you again for your offer of assistance, and then trots off.
I was looking at that. I mean, yeah, yeah, that sounds good with Agrius. Is that,
I mean, if you
is
had
that
something
Bigfoot?
you-
Is there Bigfoot?
that's Matt. I
That's
think
Matt.
he was just one of the random competitors.
This guy?
That
Bigfoot?
is.
Big
That is certainly not Venric. Who was? Oh, Rabaston. Rabaston. I just.
Rabaston is Bigfoot? Plot twist.
No, he's in robes. He's just in brown robes. Come on. Though he should be in. He is actually in blue.
Filthy peasant.
Cool. So, and you guys said goodbye to them. All right. Cool. So you guys depart the south gate toward wherever the hell it was. Hammond's Crossing.
Hammond's Cross.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, cool. What I guess we'll want to establish a marching order as you.
I'm in the rear as usual.
I'm going to be on one
In
of the
the rear
flanks
with the
on
gear.
right.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so you guys are marching along. Why don't you organize something for me?
Okay, well, position Matt and Sarah and...
We'll
Yeah.
just say this
Where-
is.
myself.
where's the front? Sarah, is this purple?
Yeah, we'll just reuse Arthur.
Okay. Well,
her.
I'm somewhere behind her then.
So are we pointing eastward in travel or south?
South. You're heading south.
South along the
Right,
road.
I'd be like here with my bow out.
I ask,
Somehow I'm always up front.
I usually walk with Caden.
You're the
I
one
walk
with the
with
good
Caden.
perception.
Well, the good
That's a-
perception stat. The rolls.
Amrath, do you
Yeah,
want the
that's what I'm talking about. Where are my good perception rolls?
do you want the rod of ice back?
Hey,
Of course I want
better
your
if you
rod
want me to start
back.
throwing my skill points in it.
God damn it! You're making me switch that again.
No, it's still on mine.
Okay, good. I
You left it
thought
on
I
mine.
left it on there. Cool.
Because you're like, yeah, it's gonna get traded around.
All right, so
For once,
Amareth
what
has
I
the
can
rod
take
of
the
ice.
bow off.
Yeah.
I'm probably never going to use that thing again.
You
Oh, I'm
still
actually-
have it on you, though.
I'm walking
Which
with
Trust me, extra weapons aren't a bad thing.
I'm walking like next to Sarah and Matt, actually, chatting with Sarah
Cool.
and Matt.
All right.
kinda
Well, yeah.
one-sided.
Well, you're
One-sided.
chatting with Sarah, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
And kind of nodding towards
Okay.
I'm
her.
asking about their home life. I'm asking if they have children, etc., etc. You know. Just,
Oh no, we don't have children yet. But I'm hoping we start soon. Now that Matt is back from his travels for
Yeah.
the next couple of months.
I'd
She
rather
stares
say
pointedly at Matt.
I kind of look over her head or I look back at Matt and say like, sorry. Like I mouth it.
Matt's like to his wife and then turns to you.
Does it look like he's like, save me? Look.
No, it's
And,
more like I'm going to fucking kill you.
And other than that, I'm loading a crossbow. And loading a crossbow.
See, I know there's a reason why I always like had a good rapport with Matt. This is funny.
Because he doesn't like durian.
He's awesome. No, he's just awesome.
Cool. So
Even though
yeah,
he can't talk, he still can give someone a death stare.
that he can. Yeah. So you chat up with her. You know, they live in Hammond's Crossing. Matt's been working with Arthur for I think 5 years, is what I said last time.
Yeah, I
Yada
mean,
yada.
I was
They're
just saying-
childhood friends. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, cool. I was just saying, like, that's my
Yep.
marching order. I'm not like surrounding them. I'm just chatting with them as we walk.
Cool. So you guys don't encounter anything the first day or night, so we don't have to worry about camp setting or anything.
Okay.
I want to look at the map here real quick. Where are we going? We're going to Hammond's Crossing. Okay. Cool. Day 2, while you're marching, you are going to have to roll me perception checks.
Oh god.
All right.
17! Holy crap.
Wow.
23!
23!
23.
Holy shit, does she really have that much? Oh, that's right, she's got wisdom.
Here it comes, guys. Here it comes.
16. not bad.
16.
The lowest.
15.
The lowest perception check.
Nice.
Oh, you get plus 7.
Is that everyone?
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
drunk senses are tingling. They're making me more
You're
sensitive.
not
to
drunk
what's
anymore.
around.
This is day 2, so we'll
Oh,
say
day
the
two.
hangover
well,
is
the hangover is definitely gone.
mostly subsided.
Never mind.
Um,
I forgot about that.
Hell of a hangover.
And it
Okay.
lasts a full day, god damn.
You guys see a hawk flying over.
I point out the hawk flying over.
I take notice of this hawk.
You take notice of this hawk.
Does it look like it's doing anything strange, or is it just...
Yeah,
it's,
I'm
Wow.
watching it for a while.
Guys,
Uh,
haven't you seen a bird of prey before? Jesus.
Yep.
City
You see
folk.
it fly over, circle a bit, and dive down, and then you see it come back up and land in a tree with a mouse clamped in its talons, I should say.
Hmm.
Did I ever tell
Yeah.
you, Sarah, the tale of Horus and his flying hawk?
No, but I've heard of this before. Travis, I want to
Okay.
go over and initiate my animal companion with this hawk.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the time to be extra vigilant, and I'm just gonna keep looking. Just in
Okay,
case it's
cool.
Someone else's fault.
You initiate animal companionship with this hawk. So what I'm going to need from you is, let's look at your sheet here quick. You need a handle animal check. Basically, because it's high in a tree. You
Alright.
basically have to get it to notice you first.
I can't like do a little jig.
There would have been a meat
no.
at it. Sure, you got that. I assume we would have bought
Let's-
supplies before we left.
So just
Yeah.
a handle animal check.
Yes.
Here we go.
Animal companion.
The hawk flies away.
It
Fair enough.
screams at you and flies away.
Yep.
Okay.
Does it drop the mouse?
What's that?
Does it drop the mouse?
It does not drop the mouse.
Oh,
It
okay.
grabs the mouse and flies away.
Fair enough.
Contemplating.
It wishes to have its dinner undisturbed.
That's fair. I respect that.
I won't shoot it with an arrow then.
No, don't shoot it. Kate would be mad.
Hey man, even 5 XP is cool.
It does. You don't get XP from shooting things that aren't a threat.
You have to make it mad at you first.
No, throw a rock at it and shoot it.
Perfect 100. Nice. So cool. You guys are traveling more throughout the day, and you get, you get farther along the road. I guess there's not really a better explanation for it. And I'm gonna need perception checks again.
Just the road continues, is what you're
The
saying.
road continues.
It's a miracle.
23.
17.
Amaranth is on a roll.
Amaranth.
Amaranth.
I'm wasting all my good rolls, damn
Perceiving
it!
at everything.
Amareth, you spot within the woods a coyote that's digging burrows.
I ignore it and keep walking on.
Okay. All right, and the rest of the second day is uneventful. All right, and the third day is also uneventful, and you guys reach your destination. Dude, coyotes are cool. Aw.
They're cool, so I didn't kill it.
I've actually been out. I've been out camping in South Dakota, and coyotes walked past our tents in the middle of the night. It's pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty
Like, could you see them, or?
We'd heard them howling all night, and they walked past. Like we heard them. We were kind of like only half asleep anyway, and we heard them barking and howling and getting closer, and then we heard them like padding through near our, like right by our tents. Basically, it was pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was actually pretty horrifying, but that's like just because.
Well,
it's-
coyotes are much smaller than wolves. So.
Yeah, they're much smaller and they're scavengers anyway. I mean, they ran from humans, but mainly it's because we couldn't have a fire because it was dry and whatnot. So it was just like being in pitch black and not knowing what's what's out.
I can understand that being from Australia.
Yeah.
Everything's trying to kill you.
Everything can kill you.
He's just like, yeah, in my backyard, this shit happens like every night.
Yeah,
Like,
no, in my front yard, there's one of the most poisonous toads you'll ever run into.
Ugh. Anyway,
Cool. So you guys make it to Hammond's Crossing.
sweet.
Um,
What time of day?
Well, it can be a 2-day journey if you really push it, but you left kind of late, so you get there fairly early. I'm gonna say 11 a.m.
So I recommend to the party that we take our leave of Matt and Sarah. You know, see them off and leave them to themselves and head immediately out.
yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yep, I think Agrius. Agnes?
Yeah.
Agrius, yeah.
Agrius.
How do you spell that, out of curiosity? So I know I can say I'm gonna-
Agrius.
Oh, I put an E in there. AEG. But
Agrius.
that's okay.
He's probably waiting for us
No,
outside.
I'm gonna butcher that somehow.
Just
You're
don't
gonna
butcher
butcher
him.
the centaur?
Butcher-
No, I meant the
I'm
name.
gonna
Is it?
butcher
Is
that.
it?
He likes
Is it-
minotaurs, not centaurs.
Yeah. Is it considered cannibalism if you only eat the horse part, not the human part? Like, how does that work?
No, because he
We're
has
gonna go
complete centaur DNA.
This is true. You're not eating human.
It's all centaur meat.
don't-
Haven's
think
like,
I can-
I know this shit. Don't
I
worry.
don't think
about it.
I can eat humans
it.
anyways. I'm not a human. So.
Oh god.
All right.
I don't think.
Yeah,
So,
We make for the east, basically.
okay. So you guys, bid farewell to Matt and Sarah, and Sarah says, "Don't worry, Durian. I'll talk to Matt about what you suggested." Gives you a wink, and then she kind of pulls Matt off with her, who looks
but-
slightly horrified.
Oh man.
Like, I'll give him a look that's basically like, hang in
You
there, buddy.
You didn't hear this conversation.
Oh well, god damn it.
I do some sort of like what I would know to be like a common like sort of sign of blessing to Matt as he looks back. You know,
Did we miss something?
He's gonna
yeah,
leave
you weren't in on the conversation.
He's gonna scratch a fertility symbol on the door before he leaves.
no. In other words, like in the same way in our world we would like do a little cross or
Sign-
whatever.
yeah.
Whatever I knew would be a common symbol of
Like a
blessing.
common symbol of a blessing or a death ritual or what are you going for?
blessing.
Mr. I'm not
Blessing. A
religious.
blessing.
Like
Okay.
God, good luck with you, basically.
All right. Yeah, you grew up. I mean, you're half human. You grew up around temples of Palor, the most common human god. Yeah, you do a symbol.
And give him a wink and turn my back on him.
All right. And that is the last you see of Matt for now.
Left to his doom of his life.
He's gonna come back in
Yeah.
5 baby.
Doom. All right. So, do you guys stop in the city at all? Let's say you restock on basics and
Yeah, we would have got what we
Actually-
needed for the travel.
How many arrows? Okay, this is gonna be a really good question. I'm gonna say it to the party. What's our ammunition look like at the moment?
I think everyone's pretty good. You have 34, which is more than enough. Durian has 20, which is pretty good. Caben, I haven't added your new arrows on, so you're at a total of 15
Plus 26.
awesome magic ones. Yep.
Are they also magical non-weighing?
They are not magical non-weighing.
Dang it.
Neg 1 to AC penalty.
This is not Skyrim, bro.
It's a masterwork arrows.
Let's see. Okay. And then Amareth is at 23. So you've got a good amount of ammunition.
Okay. Then yeah, I suggest that we just head out right away.
All right, you guys. Yeah, stock up on normal supplies, food and stuff, and head out.
Yeah, I don't buy anything.
Cool. You pretty quickly get spotted by Agrius, who steps kind of out of the tree line outside the city and says, "I'm glad to see you made your travel safely."
Same to you, friend.
We saw a hawk eat a mouse.
Ah, the ways of nature. Always beautiful.
Oh god, I gotta stop myself from laughing at this.
Oh God, am I missing something?
No, I'm laughing at the
That
way
was-
you said that.
That was good.
Totally,
Durian
the
was
way
trying
you're
to
like,
be
okay, I can play with
sarcastic,
this.
and you just shut him down.
No. Just like I was just being silly, and you totally were like, roll with it.
Yeah.
That's the DM's
Yeah.
job.
Oh god, that was great. That was great.
Are we
Right,
ready
wait,
for our
this is the DM.
travels to my tribe's area?
I think we
The
are.
way he
don't
talks
rest.
is so funny.
Lead the way, Agrius.
Well, what kind of voice do you think I'm going for?
centaur.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
What was his
Centaur.
name? Ed. Go for Ed.
Ed?
Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
I think he's
No, no,
Mr. Ed.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Ed.
There we go.
Yeah, Mr. Ed.
That's
Mr. Ed.
oh.
Oh, the horse?
Well,
I was kind of going for stereotypical Native American. Damn it.
That's pretty good
That
too.
didn't come- Okay, it's not even close, is it?
Now we
Alright.
put that on the table. We've got first Allison's comment and now yours. So it's
Yep.
good.
So we've offended a ton of people already. Awesome. We've offended women and Native Americans. So
You've
cool.
excited women, but anyway.
Well, also true.
Burn.
Excellent. So you guys start heading east with Agrius in the lead. I guess arrange yourselves how you will.
I'd be, I guess, with my bow out. By the way, did he fight with his hands or his tools? Or does he actually have a weapon?
He's a bow. He's a bow and a sword.
There's a bow and a sword.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's not traveling with anything drawn at this point.
Yeah. I'd still do my normal woodsman thing with my bow drawn.
Cool. Do you guys seriously all walk like way behind him?
No, I haven't
No,
moved him
I'm,
yet.
I'm
Okay.
running.
Oh.
I walk
Trying
next
to.
to
I
him.
assume he's faster than me, so.
I walk next to him and
Like-
ask him about his people and whatnot. I mean,
Okay.
I
I'm
gain
listening.
information about the centaur people.
I'm very curious.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah,
I
Bring
assume
out
that
the
he
you-
walks at your pace, like slow enough that you can all keep up.
Oh, actually, we're all running at 20 because 2 people are still encumbered.
No, if Orin starts sprinting off, I stay at my normal, like, good hiking pace. I'm not running.
I'm keeping speed with the centaur.
You run back and forth. You charge forward and then charge back.
Can I
By running,
I run
he meant move.
360s around the entire party, like this.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could ride the Centaur, but I have a -5 to ride.
No.
That's a
I
bad
could ride
idea.
I think you'd have to ask nicely first, too.
Well, I mean, I would ask first, yeah.
like,
but...
yeah, get up.
No, that's just wrong.
You can try and jump on him.
Oh no.
Well, I would ask him first.
All right. So you're going along, and what do you ask? Well, first of all, he says, "1 second, friends. I wish to call a friend of mine to my side. Please do not be afraid." And he goes,
We call it
Does the
Shadow
Starship
Fax.
Enterprise come?
Is that?
No.
Damn it! That's not
No,
what I was
White
going for
Horse
either.
But a white horse arrives and you see Gandalf start riding across on it.
Is this like
Yeah.
Zorro or something?
And
What-
you're surrounded by cobalt. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
Throughout the
Shadowfax.
out of the brush, you see
He
a
doesn't need a
gray
horse to
wolf
ride.
walk up.
A wolf.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, Agrius
like-
kind of pats his flank, and the wolf jumps up and he pets it a bit. Says, "This is Silver Fang. He will accompany us and protect us."
Is
Sounds-
Caven like, ooh,
Can ride a couple
handle
things from
animal?
Caven's like, "So how do you get one of those?"
Caven's pretty excited.
Durian's a little not weirded out, but a little uneasy, but masks it.
I would actually ask if those players could do that and summon a griffin tail.
Is this a larger than average wolf?
No, it's a wolf.
Okay.
Wolves are medium creatures.
Alright.
That'd be cool if you could just summon a griffin for me right now.
I can't do the whistle with your fingers thing, but if you could, that'd be.
It's at a pitch higher than your human ears can hear.
Yes, your griffin summoning is unsuccessful.
Yeah.
So you guys start walking along with the wolf in the lead. What do you guys ask him now?
I just chat with him. I say, "Tell me of your people." I know little of the centaurs, and I've only heard of you, and frankly, in Bard's tales. So to learn that there are a population of you so close is surprising.
My people are we are a race that keeps to ourselves. My people prefer the cover of the woods, and if any, the company of elves. Humans have not always looked upon us favorably. We are few in number, but strong.
If I hear that, I would apologize on behalf of my people.
We have not been treated badly by the humans. They mostly leave us to ourselves, which is what we prefer.
So when you say
Understandably.
strong, I imagine it goes beyond just mere physical strength.
Our people have a strong spirituality about them as well, but I was mostly referring to our size and speed and strength indeed.
And speaking of speed, we're sorry to have to keep you at our two-legged pace.
It is fine. You are coming with me to help, which we very much appreciate.
Yeah, I don't know. So I guess I keep chatting if anyone else wants to pipe in, but I just try to find out more and add to my stores of knowledge about
Yeah, so you find out a bit. I guess, does anyone else ask anything specifically?
Just how many kin around, roughly.
I'm sorry, what do you ask?
Like, how many of his kin are around that would be able to aid us?
We are a small village of less than 30, but many of them are women and children. They would not be able to aid us in the fighting.
How long have you guys lived in this forest?
Many centuries.
Badass.
Cool.
Cool.
Sick.
Sick. Alright, so you guys, go about traveling and talking with him and whatnot. And I guess you eventually, stop to rest. I guess, does anyone do anything throughout your travels?
I just stay vigilant, but I do have one question.
Sure.
In Gryffindor, centaurs aren't a thing there, are they? There's no centaurs.
No, there wouldn't be a centaur population on the island. If there was...
They can't swim.
No, centaurs can swim pretty well, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because have you seen the videos of cows swimming? It's
Yes,
pretty
I
impressive.
posted videos on the Roll
Yeah.
I did see that.
I'm just trying to think, like, this is my first time actually seeing a centaur.
Yes,
basically.
you've never seen a centaur before, and as far as you know, there aren't any in Gryffindor.
Cool.
Cool. All right. So no one else wants to do anything?
Mm,
I ask him about. I mean, we had asked before, but I ask again about the number of kobolds they think there are, and what he thinks a good course of action is. They've been forced to flee. Would their preference to be to wait out additional reinforcements, or retake the village as soon as possible? I mean, what's his? He sought aid. Surely he had a goal, kind of thing.
It would be difficult to retake the village and leave our tribe unattended. I was hoping to seek help to help us retake the village. I'm not sure how much aid my tribe would be able to provide, but we will do what we can, of course. This is to help us with our problem.
So I say, with all due respect to you and your people, Agris, but you are quite removed from the main passages of civilization, and is there something, it would seem to be an unlikely target for kobolds. Is there a reason that you believe these creatures to have moved in, or is it a random occurrence?
I am not sure. I do not see why they would come attack us, but they mostly sought, it seemed, to drive us out of our village, which they have now taken over. It is at least a defensible position. I do not know if they wish to establish a stronghold in this area. I do not know what their goals are.
You don't have something they would perhaps consider a value there?
well, actually, random question. When I saw the goblins and kobolds fighting, was this like in the same area? Just south?
Let's pop back to the map and look.
No, we were very close to the city, so...
I think we were like here.
But we were between Highcliff and Elfgard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
I
between
thought-
Highcliff and Elfgard, and the kobolds and stuff fighting was south of the road. And after you saw that, you were able to hoof it during the night to make up the final
Yeah,
leg
so
of
it
the
must
trip.
have been
So
like
it was,
here.
Yeah.
yeah, it was probably about here
Like
that
the-
you saw that.
Like the edge of the forest.
Yeah.
And-
Well, I mean,
Okay.
he had to
But
walk a ways.
It's the same
Yeah, it was
area.
close to the
basically.
edge. I mean, you don't know. I guess you haven't gotten there yet.
I'm just trying to think like it's roughly the same. Because I'm trying to think that maybe the kobolds were pushed out by the goblins, and I'm trying to see if I would actually know this.
No, the goblins would have pushed them out because the kobolds live in the mines, right?
You don't know this.
Well, you're right. I don't know if they live there, but general kobold knowledge.
We'll do what we
You
can.
don't have. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't. Well, I do. Kaven doesn't.
Yeah.
I'd say to the party, if we choose our plan straight, 4 of us alone should be able to drive them out.
Well,
Hopefully.
Agris identified 25 and suggests more, and I have a feeling that even with a moderate force of centaurs, even a group of 25 would not attack unless they had much greater
Yeah,
numbers in store.
I do not talk of direct assault, my friend. I mean just like hit and run tactics. Attack some, draw some back, kill them, pick out some more.
You speak of deception and moving in darkness. I like.
You can just send Orin in.
I speak of tactics, my
Yeah,
friend.
send Arin in by himself. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, cool. Can we wait till I get Great Cleave and we get surrounded by 8 of them and just
He'll-
kill them all?
He'll run right into the middle of them, and
Yeah, and kill 8 of them
Yeah.
by doing the
Yeah.
Zelda spin.
Totally safe.
And they keep going.
The Zelda spin. Nice.
I have to wait till we
Yeah.
Level 6.
Nice.
Anyway,
Nice.
so I don't ask anything else. I mean, I ask
Okay.
if, like, there's something that he believes may be of value to the kobolds besides the position of the town.
Yeah. I am not sure what they would seek to take from us.
Well, I guess perhaps we'll find more to this puzzle as we approach. How many days do you think it'll be? At our pace.
We should be able to reach there in 2 days.
Excellent. Well, lead on, friend.
Okay. So he leads you on the first day. Can I get a perception check from everyone?
You
I
can.
perceive a wolf.
Oh,
Oh!
You very
Oh,
much might.
jeez.
Whoa, not 20 from Lauren.
20.
Wow.
He too perceives a wolf.
That didn't work.
Oh,
It
crap.
didn't.
Come on, Caven, you can beat me. You don't need a
All
natural
right, hold
20.
on, hold on.
14.
He's rolling
You
a
do it,
few
Kevin.
things right now.
Hold on.
14.
Hold on. I don't think I can beat anyone. Nope. Oh, I tied for Durian.
Yeah.
Hi. The idiot Durian.
Gosh.
Okay.
No, wasn't meant as a slight. I was just. Usually, you guys always beat me in perception rolls, but I'm the highest perception.
All
Yeah, I'm
right.
gonna stop putting points in there,
How do
think.
I?
So,
Oh, sorry.
what's
go ahead.
No, you're fine. Everyone notices that it has started snowing, and Caven. Okay. All right. And Orin, you spot in the distance. Well, I'll just message this to you.
Here I am imagining this like pleasant walk in the like late autumn. You know, it's early autumn. It's warm, and really I forgot that it was wintertime.
Yes, it's winter time. It's snowing. There you go. So you guys continue walking through the woods? I ask questioningly.
I'm cold. I say that to Amaranth. I say we
Oh, you probably don't have those in Australia.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Okay, Oren, you spot a large cat-like creature. It's a big cat, basically. He sees a bobcat.
Oh, a bobcat.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, they
I was
don't
like,
have
that's
those.
what I was thinking, a bobcat.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Do I,
Large
do,
cat.
do I know them to be dangerous at all? Or?
should, yeah, they're predators.
They're predators. They're
But
not.
they keep
a
to
s-
themselves.
It has
Yeah,
sharp,
they're not- they're-
pointy
they're-
teeth.
Yeah, they're about the size of a small dog, and being cats, they're generally solitary. So.
Well, I would Agris know about it and what he wants to deal with it, or just leave it be.
Wait, where is it?
It's to your left. The animal is not bothering us. We should.
Oh, really, that thing? Yeah, never mind.
That's a baby one, though. It was
Yeah,
cute,
it's
so I
cute.
shouldn't-
I'm not gonna kill it.
I'm not going to kill it. You just go around killing any animal.
Not that
you already-
Durian does this, but I imagine that Agent Agris will not take kindly to any slaying of animals.
Well, if it attacks me, it dies.
For no reason. That's what you're looking at.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
exactly the one I just pulled up to. That's funny.
it's still
Travis,
Yes.
as a D&D noob, how
Yes.
if I were to acquire an animal companion,
Yes.
how can you switch them like easily, or is that like a process you have to go through? Like, can you release one and get a new one?
There
at the
are going to be
same-
penalties for doing that.
Okay. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna like shop around doing. Oh, I'll have this animal today, this animal tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn it
Kevin
into a
has
cloak.
one animal per day of the week.
Yeah.
Maybe turn it
Basically,
into a
the
cloak.
point of an animal to companion is to have an animal that you bond with and train, and
Right. The whole companion.
as you do that, it becomes more powerful.
That's what I figured.
Oh,
Okay.
if it wasn't said, by the way, Travis, I'm putting auto perception searches on horses, unicorns, Pegasus, and griffins.
They're
Basically, a mount.
yes, they are rather. I mean, I'll have you roll appropriate checks.
Yeah.
Roll a d20. If you get 100, you see one.
Yeah.
Clever.
Basically.
Roll a natural 20, roll a 20 again, then a 20, and then roll 5 in a row.
So Orin points this out to Agrius, so naturally everyone else notices.
Yeah. I take a look at
So-
it, size it up, and then I keep walking.
All right. You keep walking. And you guys make camp for the first day, and don't run into any issues. How much longer did you have, Jimmy?
2.5 an hour, so.
Oh, yeah, I'd just like to wrap it up in the next half hour.
Okay.
No.
Well, then we can.
11:30 or so, if possible.
Okay, then we can keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Travel the second day. How many days did I say it would take?
2.
Sure.
I said 2.
2. Okay. Alright. About halfway through the second day, I need everyone to roll perception checks.
was that?
Oh, by the way, the first evening I played my
well,
flute for
19.
Agris.
Yeah.
13
Resident
again.
Elf is still doing good. Holy shit!
20.
20, nice.
Stephen, you really suck at rolling.
I know.
Checks. I don't even understand.
I know.
That's
I like
like
perk up.
what you-
I'm getting
He's
cold, so I'm
regularly
making my own.
reincarnated. It's funny.
All right, is that everyone then?
Yeah.
Alice. Okay, so Amareth, Durian, 19. Okay, so I've got to make some rolls then. Okay, that's plenty of rolls. You guys see a group of kobolds kind of crouching in the bush waiting ahead of you. They apparently haven't concealed themselves too well.
They're not the brightest, anyways. So.
No, they rolled really bad height checks. And
Okay.
just a sec.
Oh, shit.
And that's all you can see right now.
Doo-doo-doo.
Well, I
So
would
what do
like
you do?
I would like to attack one.
Well,
You would like
unless
to
they,
attack one. Okay.
unless they say anything, I'm gonna keep moving up.
Yeah, no one said anything right now.
So,
Well,
Okay.
At least.
Amareth,
2,
roll to attack.
1.
All right. Ah, wait. Oh, it didn't do my thing right. Why did it not do?
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the macros.
I mean, yeah, my
Yeah.
macro is messed up. But
Sorry.
this
so you roll a 7 then, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you.
Or no. My initiative
3
thing
plus
is
4.
5. Right?
No. You're getting a surprise round in. So
Oh,
just
okay.
roll a ranged attack.
Do.
All these fancy macros.
Yeah.
I can't.
Cool.
Can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Hear
Okay,
what?
Good.
I hear
That'll-
nothing.
That music.
Yeah, I can hear it. So she takes an attack, and I go, "What the hell?"
Oh,
yeah.
no, I
So
hear it.
Amareth fires an arrow.
Whoa.
At, I assume the closest
This one.
target.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys see an arrow fly in there, and there's a high-pitched scream that sounds like and suddenly a bunch of arrows and rocks start flying at you.
What the hell?
Alright, so let me see what I've got here. Okay, so bow, rocks. Alright, so they get a surprise attack on Wolf. In the front. Oh, okay. Ooh, I need to roll that again. Oh, that's a second 20 in a row.
Oh shoot.
2. Okay, so it's not an insta-kill. It is a crit. So the wolf gets smashed in the head
Oh.
with a... That was the bowman, so...
No.
So... 2d3.
Not the Wolfie.
If we get insta kill, do we go down to 0 or do we just die?
3. So he gets hit for 3. You... Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. I will think about that.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not a situation that comes up.
Sorry, Travis. I got distracted. What did I did I detect or perceive what this was?
No, Amareth just shot an arrow out of the blue, and who else? What did everyone else roll? Amareth and oh, Durian. Yes, I'm sorry. You saw these things, but you haven't made an action yet.
What are they?
They're kobolds.
Oh, okay. I recognize kobolds.
Yeah,
Okay.
you recognize them. Okay, and it doesn't sound like you're taking an action, so the other 2 roll. Let's see,
Wolves.
Mrs.
No, I guess
the
not.
Wolf and Mrs. Agrius. And
The
then,
wolf's still alive.
yes, yeah. He didn't get insta-killed, sorry.
So I'm
And
surprised
then,
by this. So I
Yes.
Whoa.
snap 2 now.
These
No,
guys
no,
are-
you weren't surprised, you just didn't say what you're doing.
I
so-
know. That's what I mean. I assumed
Okay.
Durian was not thinking on
You-
his feet.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So what action can I take now, or what's next?
You guys
Next, we
multiply?
roll for initiative.
Got it.
Yeah. Well, the ones you didn't notice jumped out.
Okay.
So I need
Oh,
everyone to give me 1 sec, and we'll hit
No.
add turn, and then we will roll for initiative.
Should I roll new or just put 7 in?
No. That's 7's fine, because you rolled already. Oh, is
Oh
the
my
music really
gosh.
low?
Oh,
No, it's really good.
nice
to me,
initiative
but-
roll. I got a
Now-
good one too.
Now I roll good.
7, damn it.
I got a 16. I didn't do too bad.
19.
I think I need to get improved initiative at some point though.
I would have rather
It
have
is
that
a
roll
very good
for the animal, but whatever.
Okay, so we are going to get these in here. Alright, sorry guys, I've got to find a better way to do initiative quicker.
Yeah, especially with all these.
Yeah, that's the issue. Amaranth,
say,
your initiative isn't in there.
It's showing up as it is on mine.
It is?
Yeah, it
Are you
says
in
it
there
on seven.
twice? Why are you in there twice?
What?
I know
here it
why.
is twice.
If she's already added into the turn order and then she does that macro, it actually adds her again.
So
Oh,
ignore
okay.
ignore one of them, I guess.
Cool,
Yeah,
I took one out.
What happens is every time she uses the macro, it will actually overwrite the one that puts her in there rather than
Mhm.
a different one. Yeah.
Okay. We might start going with team initiative because this is just ridiculous.
Yeah, blowing is more a good idea, like a group of 3,
Yeah.
depending on the battle encounter size.
Cool. So. 10. Oh my God! There's kobolds. Oh, what do we do? You guys are discussing and.
There's so
But
many.
if it was able, I would say an Elvish to cave in, target the ones with the bows, I'll cover you.
And now I get to roll for Agrius.
Okay, we'll
Ooh.
do. Is the wolf down, or did he just got hit
No,
pretty
he's
hard?
he just got hit in the head with a rock. It's not.
I thought
He's
he got
not
hit
hit
in the
that bad. He got critted, but kobolds are weak. So cool numbers for everyone. Let's order and Caben, you're first up. What do you do?
Oh yeah, I am gonna take a shot with my bow
At
at I think this guy down here.
okay.
And my mouse is
And
completely
you're
off for some reason.
you are going to take a -2 because he's no. Kobolds are short. so
Oh,
you can
there's
see over that.
lots more kobolds. Oh,
Mhm.
well, we're fine. It's fine.
There's 9 of them by the looks of it.
It's fine.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
just
You
tack
can
and
do
slash.
that. Normal arrow or magic arrow?
Gotta be normal.
Okay.
I don't know if I can break those out just yet.
All right. Roll to hit.
27.
Holy shit!
27's a hit.
Holy shit!
Here's my rolls.
What do kobolds have for health?
Damage 3.
3. You hit him and he keeps his feet.
Alright.
All right. Durian.
Can you? Okay, I'm gonna whisper the action I'm gonna take, but
Sure.
that's not. Oh no, I'm sorry. Don't ignore that.
Yeah,
That was
you don't.
before.
You don't.
No,
wanna
that
use
was from. So that's what I'm gonna do. But can you describe the scenery a bit? We're in the woods, I guess.
Yeah,
is
you're
there-
in the woods.
Is there a cover I can take nearby? I'd like to take a move action to get behind, or just sort of find some.
Yeah, we'll
relative
say
cover.
there are trees. That one's pretty big. This one's pretty small. There are some bushes scattered about.
Oh, shoot.
There you go. So those are trees, And we'll say there's some bushes as well. He was hidden behind a bush. He was hidden behind a bush. Well, I guess bushes were back here. He's still kind of hidden behind a bush. There you go. So, yep, you can see what's on the battlefield.
Cool, thank you.
Shrubbery?
Shrubbery.
Must cut down.
We'll say there's a bush there.
Cool. So I'm gonna back up to that bush that conveniently appeared behind me.
Sure.
Suddenly
Okay.
a bush.
So I go.
It's about a foot and a half tall.
Yeah, no, and I just sort of, I don't hide, but I'm like just
Yep.
taking some cover. Maybe there's whatever the ground's like. I sort of crouch by this bush. I activate my dodge bonus on this fellow right there,
Okay.
just for now, and I cast what I sent you, the second one.
Okay. I assume you're targeting yourself.
Myself, yes.
Okay. Alright. I just want to see what the casting time is on that.
1 minute per level, not 1 round.
No. Casting time.
Oh, got
So
it.
it takes you one standard act. Yeah, sure. Spell goes off and is now affecting you.
Sweet.
Alright. Kobold's turn. Which one is this guy?
The one over here.
Yeah, so he... Let's see... runs in... and up to the wolf, but doesn't get an attack in. Orin is conveniently close to you.
I was gonna say, if it's possible, I'd like to charge a 2 to myself, actually.
No, Agrius is in the way. You need a
Shit.
completely clear path.
God damn it, Agrius, move your ass! Nah, well, that kinda sucks.
I assume you scream that in common.
Yeah, I don't actually say.
I scream. Are you gonna cover me or what?
Yeah, I'll double move down here.
Okay.
Like that's all I can do because I can't attack.
Yep.
And so I've got these two. By the way, these ones worry me. What do they look like? They got a shield. They wear any kind of armor?
They are armed with two-handed spears, no shields, and they are in leather armor.
So I'm moderately low AC. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I'm gonna do something great next time.
You can judge such things. Cool. Kobold's turn. He has a sling, so he slings a, pops up over his bush, slings a rock at Amarith's side.
Fuck you.
And clinks off your armor.
Which little shit threw something at me?
This one.
Oh.
Agrius' turn. He steps up to this kobold, and as he's doing that, takes out his sword and takes a swing at him. And I don't know what his plus to hit is offhand. Agrius plus... Yes, hits him with his sword for... probably easily... Oh, no, terrible. No, still enough. Still
Good.
enough. Hacks down a kobold.
Nice.
By the way, I yell and I say I got these two.
We heard you.
You yell it again.
I got these two.
This one runs up and stabs at the wolf.
Ooh. I'm gonna get killed in a second.
I don't think that's enough to hit. Side attack, though. That hits for their spears for a couple more damage.
Travis trying to kill his own animals.
Yep. I'm basically fighting myself. You guys are just watching.
Yep.
Kobold attacks Orin.
Mm-hmm.
Ern's
AC
like,
20.
I can take this.
Orin gives 0 fucks.
Yeah, because he's AC 20. Hell yeah.
He's just
This-
like, I'm gonna kiss my muscles.
Kobold Orin also gives 0 fucks. This guy back here steps up. Yeah, he can get to there. And takes a shot at Agrius, who is behind a tree, so he can't do that. So instead, he steps here and takes a shot at Orin. What's your AC?
20.
Holy shit! I hit you.
Holy shit! I
Who
hate
hit
you.
me?
Damn.
Which one?
20 exactly.
Oh, him.
Yep. Because that's. Yep. That is a side attack, so he gets a +1. That is a.
Oh, he dead.
+3.
He dead.
Okay. Cool. So they're kobolds, short bow does 1 damage. Fear the might of the kobolds.
Oh, no,
Amareth.
I'm still above.
My turn. Alright. I'm gonna obviously attack the one that's directly in front of me,
Okay.
because it's right
With
there.
what? What did you have out?
I had my bow out, since
Oh,
I
okay.
attacked ranged the last time, so...
Cool.
Oh, not very much damage.
Oh.
For 2 damage,
That's
and
sad face.
Why is the
he now has an arrow in his side. Alright, so this kobold yells something. And he turns and runs away. Actually, yeah, he can easily get pretty
Wow.
far.
Oh shit. That's not good.
So he flees. This one immediately turns and sprints away.
That's right, you fuckers.
That's
Get
all
out.
they
One
might want.
immediately turns
Get
and
outta
sprints
here.
away.
Damn.
And they start splitting up as they run. Silver Fang's turn. He is pissed. He turns and takes a bite at this guy. This guy. Misses this guy. Caben.
I'm gonna take a shot. Oh well, I guess I'll take a 5-foot step this way.
Okay.
And do I get a clear shot at this guy?
Let's see who's all in your way. No, you're past Orin and the other kobolds too. I mean, they're 2 feet tall, so he's not
Right.
blocking your shot. I'm gonna say you take a -1 because he's. Wait, partial concealment. Let's say -1 because he's behind the bush.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Okay. Optionally, could I step here and shoot at this guy over here?
Step. You were just here, right?
I was here, like to the
Here.
left of where I currently am.
So you want to step here?
Diagonal, yeah, down there.
Yep. Same thing, same penalty because
Same
he's
thing?
still behind the bush. Yeah.
All right, I'll take a shot at the original guy then.
Okay.
What is that? Just negative? What?
Just -1
Minus
from whatever you normally roll.
Okay. 15.
15, I've actually got to look at that, is a hit. Roll for damage. Caven?
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
Kill all the things.
Sorry. D8. 3 again.
3, another arrow pierces another kobold, but he keeps his feet. Durian.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm just gonna pop up out of my bush. I was crouching and shoot this guy
Oh shit.
Which guy?
right next to the.
This one.
Well,
Okay,
Orin's
gotcha.
left.
Cool. That'd be his right.
His right. Sorry.
It's alright.
I thought I was figuring it out. Okay, so I've got +4 as my bonus, and you'll add whatever for me for my spell.
Yes.
Plus dex bonus.
Miss.
Okay. Damn.
Orin.
I crouch back down.
Okay, so these things look pretty weak, so I'm assuming their health isn't that great.
You can make
I'm
whatever
going to-
assumptions you want.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to like, get a visual.
I appreciate assumptions. They're small. They're 2 feet tall, lizard-like creatures. You fought them before.
Alright, so I'm actually going to power attack for the once I think in my life. I'm actually going to use this godforsaken skill. So I'm going to drop my basic attack bonus down to by 1 to get +1 damage.
Okay.
A D20 plus 8 to hit with one sword. I'll attack the one that's on my right first.
Okay. That's a hit.
Think
So
you hit it.
D8 plus 7 now. It's
Okay.
12.
He's dead.
And I'm going to cleave into the next guy doing exactly the same thing.
Can you
Critical.
With a power attack?
Yep. Cleave just means I
Alright.
kill one and get to go again. I guess I gotta roll for a crit
Yeah,
confirm.
makes sense. I don't think you have. Well, yes, do it.
No, I don't think I crit confirm that.
No. So just normal damage.
14.
Yeah, I don't even have to roll for health. He's down as well. Alright.
Then I
This-
would,
Oh, go ahead.
using my movement, I would then, begin chasing after this one. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna get to about there.
Cool. Well, this one, as you so labeled him, turns and sprints the hell away. So we'll remove him.
Oh, actually, how far does he get away from me is a good question.
He gets 120 feet away.
Cool, I'm gonna
Plus,
take...
plus his original distance. So let's... You don't get to do anything yet. It's not your turn.
I was gonna say, if I have an option to...
140 some feet. Yeah.
Cool, that's within range.
Alright, so Agrius, let's see, how can he do this? So he would move... Is that a 5-foot step? There? Yes. So he moves and stabs at the one in front of Silver Fang, and... No, misses.
Wow.
This guy withdraws from combat, which means he only gets 30, 60 feet away. Cool. And this guy is dead. This guy is dead. This guy runs. And Amareth.
I am.
You do still see some running in the distance.
Yeah, I
so
see
they
this.
are at their distance. You do still see this guy as well.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
And
Oh!
20.
No.
Oh,
The-
nice.
Well,
Crit confirm. Crit confirm.
Okay.
He's reduced to mist.
Yeah. Roll to confirm a crit. 13 with all your penalty. What's that?
Plus back attack?
Yeah, and she's also at -2 for range, so cancels out no crit.
Bummer.
You're wait. Are you still using a short bow or a long bow?
no, I have a composite longbow. Where the
Oh well,
Where the
shit.
you're like 10 sessions back. Where have you
Yeah, I know. What was I doing?
been? I have no idea.
I'm sorry. You don't tend to hit things with your bow.
Hey!
Ooh.
Shots
Oh.
fired. Shots
Okay.
fired.
Damn.
Yeah. So that would
Oof.
be a 15, which is a crit. Roll 3 times damage dice.
Ooh.
We're just gonna times that by 3.
No, that's not how
Yeah.
it goes.
Let's
It's
roll 2 more
it's
times.
it's
2d8.
fine. You kill him. You kill him.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they
Literally
have
can't-
like 4 HP,
Yeah.
don't they?
They have a maximum of 8. So if you didn't roll a 7 there, but you
Oh, so-
did, so your
So
next.
my
would be
trick
at least-
instant kills him. Sweet.
So you're what?
My trick with the power attack instant kills.
Huh?
Because my minimum damage is 8 when I do net 1
You,
power
you
attack.
don't know that. God damn it.
It's
Cool.
okay. I was gonna
So
do it.
that one goes down. Let's see, this guy is going to run even further. He is now easily out of range. That guy also runs further, making him out of range. That guy runs further to the south. Okay. So Silver Fang's turn. He doesn't do anything.
I think we're out of combat, aren't we?
Yeah, Caben. The rest, there's basically one that's. Let's see, he would be about 200 feet from you.
Nah.
I walk out and I say, let him run, Caben. We'll be having more in the time to come.
If it's possible, I would still like to take a shot at that one that fled from this way.
I want to start searching the bodies.
He got another round of movement in. So he was at 120 plus 25 is 145, plus another 120 is 265, so
Damn.
you would be at a -4 on your bow.
Oh, screw it, I'd still take that shot.
Okay.
Because fitting even one more down is one less we have to worry about, so...
Yep. Actually, wait. Because he's dodging and weaving behind trees. Roll a perception check.
D20?
Basically to see if you can still see him behind trees and stuff.
No, never mind.
Nope. Okay, he's gone. He's gone.
That one.
He's got cover.
Orin turns back in the only direction they didn't come from and says, "Where'd he go? Let me at him. Let me at him."
I'm going to turn to the party and go, well, there's so much for surprise.
So I walk out from behind the bush and I'm pretty disappointed and I just do a backflip.
Okay.
What?
Roll a dexterity check. Or an athletics check.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. There, that's what I meant.
Plus whatever.
You managed to... plus whatever? No, that is plus whatever already.
No, it isn't. It is. I gain more from my spell, I would think.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say
Plus
damn
whatever.
it and do a backflip.
You do a backflip. You don't quite stick the landing, but you do a backflip.
Yeah,
What?
well,
I'm so
Durian
confused
does a
right now.
backflip. Durian does backflip.
Alright.
Well, they got away.
I'm looking at the bodies, see if there's anything of note on them.
You...
I'll search one of the ones that I killed.
Yeah, you guys find a few copper coins.
Yes!
I go up to Agris and ask if Silver Hang's alright. Silver Fang. Silver Hang? Why did I write
Fang.
Hang?
Fang.
Yeah.
Fang.
Sorry.
Silver.
I wrote an H, that's why I said Silver Hang.
Alright. He has been injured, but not severely. We should still be able to make it back to my...
Can
Is-
I heal it?
Perhaps,
arrow
perhaps
still
the
in
cleric
him?
here can...
Would be my next question. I got hit by
he-
a rock. Never mind.
Yeah, he got hit by some rocks. So Agris says, "Thank you for the offer, but I can handle this." And he leans down and casts a curative spell.
He's a
Okay.
druid.
Ooh.
And Silver Fang looks fine.
Yay!
He's a druid. This is awesome.
Are you surprised?
You know, there are
No, I was
actually
expecting him to be a
rangers,
fighter.
rangers and bards and paladins can all learn cure as well,
You
as
gotta
well
be
as
fair.
clerics.
I keep
What?
forgetting
What?
that as I start caving.
Clerics doing healing spells? What the fuck is this?
What kind of rule set is
Some weird
this?
alternate world.
I know.
Shut up, Healbot.
Hey!
I kid.
Hey!
All
Guess
in
that's
love.
probably a
I
good time
kid.
to end because Jimmy has to go, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
would be a good
yeah.
time to end.
Convenient.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Was nice to get back together and actually have my full breadth of technology and everything else about me.
And proper internet connection.
And proper
Mhm.
interwebs. That's always a big plus. So cool. For those of you watching, thanks for joining us. We definitely appreciate it. It is version 3. Oh, someone answered that already. Yeah, we're playing version 3.5.
A few extra rules, a few changes here and there. But
Yep. Cool. So, unless anyone has any questions or anything you want to go over?
No. Next Monday?
So that pot of 200 gold that I found, we'll deal with that next session.
Yeah, that and your magical arrows of kobold slaying and your sword of
Apparently
draken
not.
decapitation. And... Yeah.
Dragon decapitation.
Who doesn't want a sword of
I
dragon
know, it's
decapitation?
true. But cool guys. It was fun.
Awesome.
Happy New Year.
Yep. Happy New Year, everyone.
Yes.
And
Happy
I
New
guess
Year.
we will see you next week.
Next Monday looks
Yeah.
good for everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Next Monday-
everything's good.
Okay.
Yeah, next Monday's good. The 20th, I will have my monthly meeting thing, so
So
we'll
it'll
either
start
need-
an hour late.
It would be... No, it's closer to 10 that I have to start. It was 2 hours late.
Aw, sad face.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can either adjust the day on the 20th, or we can... we'll figure it out. Let's,
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We can talk on
I'll
all
let you know. Follow the channel if you want email updates. We also have some cool stuff down below the video if you want to check that out. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Something like
yeah.
that.
Check us out. All right, well, cool, guys. In that case, I'll see you whenever we work out.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Bye,
All
guys.
right.
Right,
Yep.
Twitch.
Catch you
Bye,
guys later.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Howdy ho.
Howdy, howdy, ho.